A dialogue aimed at eradicating the issue of inequality in sport. Listening, learning and actively engaging with those who have first-hand knowledge of the systematic challenges that exist. One of the problems identified as a stumbling block to transformations in African sport is school sport. A dysfunctional school sports system results in young talent not being nurtured properly.
Throughout history, sports have consistently served as a powerful tool for bringing people together, breaking down barriers and creating unity. It continues to play a critical role in uniting people across racial, social, and economic divides. In South Africa in particular, where our history has been defined by division, exclusion, and institutional injustice, sports has played an important role in forging bonds and establishing a new shared national identity.
Allocated a little bit of budget to sport to address issues of attire and equipment, because there are other sporting codes that our kids cannot access simply because they don't afford the attire and equipment. And then we had said we are focusing on development. Let us develop, let us make sure that there is enough attire, there is enough equipment for our kids to access those particular sporting codes that it is so different, it is so difficult and expensive to access.
The panelists believe beyond the play field, sport holds immense potential to combat the social ills that plague many communities.
Sport at the moment is no more a small anyana thing. It's business, and it's big business. The world has shown that you can live by just playing sports only. That's what we need to do to address those things, and also must take sport back into the curriculum in our schools so that our children, they know playing equals opportunities.
It's also been pleased that transformation efforts encompass all sporting codes. While soccer and netball have seen some success in reaching underprivileged areas, it is also important to ensure sports such as rugby, cricket and tennis are equally accessible.
Africa, in South Africa, it is the opportunities with transport, it is equipment. There are certain disabilities that needs equipment, and without the top-notch equipment, one can't compete at the higher levels.
I think opportunities for all. I think that should be key, creating those opportunities from a very young age, having mass participation, from there going to the next level and supporting those young kids, because we all know that support and mentorship is very, very important. And I think, the Eastern Cape is known as the province of legends. And I think use those legends because many of the kids might know some of them.
The MEC says there will be strict monitoring and evaluation on the money being ploughed into sport to ensure that it is utilized efficiently to develop the underprivileged areas for the inclusivity in sport to be achieved. Lerato Fekisi, SABC News, Gqeberha.